Hello and welcome back to the Old Republic. He's probably going to send me a random invite, which upon I'll tell him to go fuck himself. I hate random invites. Anyway, we got a nice little graphical bug there, apparently. But we're going to head off to go do our final bounty to get us into the Grand Melee.
Please use all products only as intended.
Let's see, we don't need this shit, don't need this shit. Don't need that shit. We really need to deposit all the rest of the shit, but we still haven't.
Be well.
Be it as it may. Nice. I'll take the credits. Be as it may, not much, but I'll take it. Oh, I'm dumb. We need to go to intelligence. Those sounds for the legs are not even at all. That sounds so weird. But yeah, we need to head to intelligence. Oh, we are so close to leveling. Would not mind having another skill. Preferably with fire. I like father. Fire. Father. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's the heroic thing. We don't need that. We are. Okay, there we go.
What the? Oh, right. The bounty hunter. Glad you could make it. You nervous, Hunter? Parked in the middle of Imperial intelligence and all.
I could say one word, or touch one button, and you'd disappear forever.
Poof. Gone. Just like that. No one would even dare to ask what happened to you.
Go ahead. Say the word and see what happens.
Nicely done. I like you, Hunter. I really do. I never signed up for this cloak and dagger stuff. I was a regular soldier. Then one day, I put together a covert op raid that goes a little too well. And bam, I'm in Imperial intelligence. Look, what I'm saying is the stuff that goes on in these halls is insane. And all of it is crazy hush-hush. So what I'm going to tell you has to stay just between you and me. Got it?
My price tag always includes the cost of discretion.
Here's the deal. There's a huge ancient Sith temple on Drummond Cuss. Used to just sit there being scary. Now the place is crawling with Sith sorcery. And it's been ordered a no-go zone for everyone. Naturally, we sent a team in. My commander led that team. Nobody came back. We can't report any of them dead without reporting the mission, which puts me in a bind.
I still don't see what you need me for.
If I can't prove my commander's dead, I can't take over his spot, which means an ugly power vacuum. I'm hiring you to enter that temple and find the team's ID cards, especially my commander's. I need those IDs to create more acceptable deaths for them.
What if this commander and his team are still alive?
They're not. And even if they are, they're not. Understood. Make sure you find an Imperial commander named Gargan. Can't imagine there'll be more than one corpse in a temple wearing commander stripes. Grab all the team's ID cards and double time it back here, quietly.
You got it. Gotta get reacquainted with playing this character. Been playing other characters for a while, and honestly, I'm quite D&D Warhammer minded right now. Doing all my campaign arrangements. I got a big session to host this Saturday. It's gonna be something. Always good to see Chiss agents.
Ready for departure.
Alright.
Enjoy your stay.
Alright. This is gonna be something fun. The fuck, chat? I mean, really, we got a ooh-ooh face. That is beautiful. Fucking chat.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
You don't need bravery when you got a good blaster.
Then you are everything I could have hoped for. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire, a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower. They were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
Where do I come in?
I'd like you to find the slaves from the expeditions and bring back any data you recover. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads to store the data they collected. Bring back those data pads. This information's vital to future construction on Drome and Kars. It's not glamorous, but will you help?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Amazing. Fantastic. Your help is invaluable. I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
Righto.
You mercenary, you were let through. Has someone finally decided to secure the temple?
I'm not here to secure the temple.
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
I'm paying attention.
The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Some idiot went and woke them up.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
What was this expedition? How many people were lost?
At least 100. Several Sith, slaves, soldiers, experts. All stupid. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
Are there more dead Sith Lords in there?
Ah, you begin to see the crisis. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Drome and Kars.
Let's keep them napping.
I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
What do you got in mind?
The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
Right. But, you know, he's talking about sealing them, right? How would that still keep them from being awakened? Wouldn't they be awakened by everything going on by the noise and power? I don't think sealing it will change anything, you know? Would it? I mean, come on, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. And immediately I hit level 22. Okay, so we grapple. And that's it. Well, we don't need to worry about that too much, honestly. Hi!
I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Gotta get used to playing you again. Alright, let's go ahead and grab what's behind me. I saw some stuff. Yeah. How are we doing on this anyway? 67. So we're not doing horrible. We could definitely be doing better. Hi. Nice. Alright. We mainly just need lots of killing done here. Hi, guys. Stuff like that. Massive kill zones are always fun. Hi. Just gotta kill as many of these forces as we can, that's all. Phew. Hello. You're about to get stunned. Rail a gun his ass. Sorry, I had that image of, you know, like, smacking him with a pistol, and I've been playing with the smuggler recently. You think they'd be celebrating the fact that someone like this powerful is awakening, but I suppose if it's not themselves, they wouldn't want them in the awaken, right? I suppose that would make sense. Possessed foreman using
I know I
force
might be a little
powers.
late mentioning this, but I'm getting some seriously creepy signals out here. I really don't think we should go in there.
Oh, that's too bad for you. You're here to do some work. It doesn't matter where we go as long as we get our job done, huh? That for me, babe. Alright. They're in front of materials, how dare they?
That's how to put my mind to it.
Ah, let's kill this group too. Why not, right? Get roasted. Alright, let's go. So we've gotten all of our kills required. So now we just need to kill whatever is required for our quest. Once we get in anyway. At the moment, we don't particularly need anything. Just keep an eye out for scrap and the like. Because once we get our droid, that's what we're going to begin working on. Can I get it? Nah, we're going to have to do it this way. Alright. Like, get out of my way. But yeah, with that droid, we're able to start working on the crafting that we have, and honestly, totally forget what we have set up, what we unlocked. Well, we're been level 20. I wonder what it's trying to tell me. Is there a character sheet? What, is there a title I'm missing? I don't really see a title that's different. Well, it doesn't show the indicator anymore, so... must have been something. Whatever. What skill did I take again? Ah, Cybertech, right. So gonna be grenades and all that good shit. Grenades and implants. Best way to go, right? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Bye. And we go. We don't have the heroic that goes here. I forget if you actually have to grab it in here. But, oh well. Let's go ahead and sell and repair.
Do you require medical attention?
There we go. Did I use one? Well, it gives me power, force power. It seems kind of strange. I don't understand.
Be well.
Oh well. Okay. First quest is up to the left here. So we'll knock that out.
Talking. I cut off my holo receiver, but I can still hear them. If I lose it, please don't leave me down here.
Do you dare approach the great Nil Venerus, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness? Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
I'm the one holding the blaster here.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
What's the situation?
I'm not sure. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
Whoa, slow down and start at the beginning.
We were gathering data for the Empire, and then we were all suddenly possessed. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
The Imperials want data. I'm going to get it for them.
So, the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
It wouldn't be hard for me to eliminate you and your followers.
Well, I guess that's true. Except I'm the only one who can make all the others turn in their data. All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerus's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerus's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. Venerous's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Crazy fucking nut. I have never seen pink like that. Alright, so we just need to kill some guys in the center. Anyone will do. Maybe you'll do. Who knows? We'll find out. Hi.
Just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Excuse me. My turn. Sucks, don't it? Alright, well, they didn't get me anything. How about these people? Let's try them next. Ah, shit. Roasts. Oh, hey! Gain a legacy level. Cool. That's not what I was looking to do. There we go. Alright, so this is our tags. We got some more of them. We also got one of our symbols of power we needed. He looks like a big boy. Hey, what's up? My turn. There we go. Still didn't get what I needed, but let's go ahead and grab that drill part around the side, right? Might as well. Oh, someone's already next to it. I would feel kind of dick if I just took it. Oh, they're not taking it, then I'm good then. I'll take that. And the doors are upstairs for ceiling, if I remember right. That's right, yeah, they are. Okay, let's go ahead and kill some more people. Try to get our items. I think maybe a Sith Death might have what I need. No. Let's try this group. Still no good. Alright, there's another group. Let's go fight them. Actually, I like this little group. It'll literally take just a moment to kill, after all. We got both off that one. That's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and take these down. What's up? Got both again. Now we just need ID tags. One more. I got it first. Mine. But it wasn't worth anything, so it doesn't matter. Let's try this group. Alright, we got what we needed out of that. So let's go ahead and head over where we need to and take care of that. Just gonna kill the guy, regardless if he approves or not. It's, you know, he's literally exploiting people that could be freed. Why the fuck should I care if he lives? That's what it comes down to. She's just gonna have to deal with it. Regardless if she likes it or not. Sorry, Mako. It is what it is.
My network of spies reports that you crushed my enemies underfoot and found the symbols of power I requested.
We have a deal. I expect you to honor it.
I had not forgotten. I, too, have been very busy. Here is the data my servants collected before the temple transformed them. Let the Empire make of it what they will.
Enjoy your empire while it lasts.
Actually, that reminds me. There's one last itty-bitty little thing you can do. You see, power is useless without subjects. So, I'd be grateful when you turn in the data, you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
Huh.
You're really every bit as conniving as the real thing, you know that?
Yes. I do think I've finally found my true calling. I can assure you, my gratitude if you send more slaves to be my followers will not be insubstantial.
I mean, he is really just as fucked up as any Sith. I totally forgot to keep track of time while doing this. Oh well, let's just rock out the whole entire final bounty and area and get off Drummond Cause. I think that's a fair dues. Alright, so we need to go all the way down and to the right, get to our next vein. Then we need to go seal all those doors to do our final mission for this area. Hi guys. Bye guys. There we go. That way. He hasn't respawned yet, so I can just run right across. Excellent. Ah, so it's cold shells, right. Alright. Here we are. Let's see how possessed the guy is. I'm assuming he's possessed. Come on. Yeah, he's out of his mind.
What is this in front of me? Another worshipper? Who braves the flames of the altar of horror to stand in front of Lord Baral Slathborn, Lord of the Sith?
Captain Metal sent me to find you, Commander.
There is no commander here. And if there were, he would be my minion. Imperials serve the Sith Lords.
Hope you don't mind if I shoot you now.
To me, my disciples!
I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
He's like, he's fucking nuts. Just kill him. And we have a job to do, Mako. Fucking hell. Are you a goddamn bounty hunter or a fucking bleeding heart? I mean, really. It's like, sorry, sweetheart, but you know, when you're a bounty hunter, you do what the fucking contract says most of the time. So, you know, if you're gonna work with a bounty hunter, you're just gonna have to get used to me doing what I feel is right. Or what I feel I need to do for my job. Just how it is, babe. Just how it is. Alright, let's kill this woman. She's in my way. I mean, you have no problems killing all these people. So I don't see the problem. What level is he at level are we? 19. Sweet. think we're doing pretty good. Hi. Excuse me. Oh, she looks exactly like Mako. It's actually kind of funny. Alright. Hey, what's up? There we go. How is my money doing? Oh, we're almost hitting 20k. Master endurance, slightly lower power. Meh. Meh. Not really getting the best of the best, or even all that good of gear. Oh well. Excuse me? Alright. There's our first door, it's that direction. Alright. Let's kill her because he's in the way. We're really going for this again. Alright, let's seal it up. The second door is all the way on the other side. Let's just deal with this. Alright. What's the dude over there? Lord Farshul. Must be somebody's quest. Excuse me. There we go. Hi. Bye. Hey, what the heck is she? Oh. Stay stunned. Alright. We're almost at the next level, too. Sweet. Whoops. A little closer.
Hello, stranger. My internal chronometer tells me it has been exactly 963 years since this hologram was made. Have the Sith truly lived in fear of me for so long?
Why should the Sith fear you?
It is what the Sith do. Their passions, their fear especially, feed their power. A power that inspires yet more fear. Like so many before me, I challenged the Emperor and was buried in this temple. Fortunately, I had just enough time to make this, an interactive image that would transmit my secrets to whomever was bold enough to find my tomb and unlock it.
I unlocked your tomb, so start transmitting.
Patience, and everything will become clear. The way of the Sith lies in channeling the Force through the use of powerful emotions. Fear is the chief of these. The Sith feed on palpable dread.
What's the secret then?
It's a lie. Fear is a lie. Passion, a lie. Fear gives temporary power, and passion is easily manipulated. Real strength in the Force comes when one is no longer afraid. And one can purge fear when one stops grasping. After power, after things, after life itself, and allows the Force to guide him. There is only the Force.
What do you mean? There's only the Force.
Just that. Everything there is, life and death alike, is wrapped up in the Force. What I learned only lives on through this image and its device. Yet I am one with the Force, eternal and at peace. Take them. Take my teachings to the Sith. They will find power there, but a different kind. Not of darkness, but light.
The world must know what you've learned.
Good. The Sith should know fear is not the only way. As for me, my message is concluded. I will now depart.
Alright. We have cleared the temple. Let's get a move on. Can I just... Will I die? What if we do this? Yeah, that worked. It's kind of a nonsensical way to do it, but it worked, right? Alright, let's go right back here. The outpost would... That worked. I don't know why we did that, but we could have just teleported back anyway. I'm weird sometimes. Why is this music going on? I'm not even in a fight. Oh well.
Ah, the only thing more powerful than the Dark Temple. Any luck getting that data?
Here's your data, as promised.
Hey, you actually came through. Can't say I was expecting that. Can't say it's not a relief. Now we can finally stop sending expeditions in there, wasting all those slaves who should be building monuments to the Empire.
Slaves shouldn't be collecting data anyway.
My superiors may feel differently, but I tend to agree with you on that point. Anyway, I believe that concludes our business here. Goodbye then, and thanks for the data. Your service to the Empire will not be forgotten.
Yeah, it will. No, doesn't matter too much anyway. Oh, right, so these just give, like, endurance. Whatever. I'll take whichever one, now that it matters too much. The music's still going.
You're back. I hope you sealed the chambers of the ancients, Keleth Ur's chamber especially. I'm terrified to think what would happen if Keleth Ur and his crazed ideas were to re-emerge.
Actually, I brought something from Keleth Ur here.
What? What's this? How could you? No, I want no part of this. Please, destroy it. Bury it. Steal it away.
We can learn something from this and become powerful.
Clearly you don't understand. Throughout history, the light has endeavored to destroy the darkness. The Emperor was right to murder Keleth Ur for his heresy. Peace, serenity, words for the stifling of the very emotions that drive us.
Wouldn't it be wise to learn the teachings of our enemy?
No, that's not... Wait. Yes, I think I understand your reasoning. Fine. I will take the teachings of Keleth Ur and study them so that the darkness may prevail over the light. Now, please, leave. The temple is safe, and I must take these teachings back to my chambers and make sure they're secure.
You've been tempted towards light. Man, all that shitty gear. So, grapple. And that's still all we've gotten. Man, come on now. Want something good. Oh well.
Enjoy your stay.
Let's go turn this shit in. Could could have sworn there was a quest line here a long time ago. Keep my eye out. Doesn't look like there really is anymore. Maybe? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, let's sell our shit, then we'll move on.
Please use all products only as intended.
Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Thank you.
Be well.
Guard's still active on her, right? Yes? No, it wasn't still active on her. That's annoying. I wonder when it turned off. Probably the speeder, right? Maybe that's it.
You got the IDs? Fantastic. Let me see. That's Commander Gargan's all right. What was it like in the Dark Temple? I've yet to hear anything that didn't sound like pure raving.
You wouldn't believe me about that place if I told you.
Huh. Still wish I could have got him myself. Would have saved me some unpleasantness. Listen to me. Unpleasantness. I'm even starting to talk like a spy. Friend, remember when I said Sith didn't want anyone in the Dark Temple?
The Sith are your problem.
Exactly right. I wish they weren't. But the Sith are my problem. I can't risk the Sith ever finding out you went into their precious Dark Temple, which means you're now a liability. I apologize. This isn't the way a fighting man should die. Guards!
Burn the death. Burn the death. That is a little much.
That went wrong, didn't it? Got a hole in my gut. I'm not going to beg. Turning on someone who did their job is wrong. We both know it. Here's your writ. It tells the Mandalorians you did your job. And here's your pay. The rest is up to you.
Are you gonna send more men after me?
To do what? Add to the body count? My men are no match for you. How about I make a more concrete apology? I'll send you some top-of-the-line weaponry as soon as you're out of here. That work for you?
I'm glad this didn't have to get personal.
It never was. Believe me, you're everything a man should be. I wish I'd... Well, it's too late for regrets. What's done is done. Good hunting to you.
You know, you could just drop the position, friend. Well, I mean, I suppose you can't. I don't know. Is there a way to, like, ask for a transfer when you're with the Empire? I mean, can you ask for a transfer? Maybe you can't. I mean... I feel like you should be able to. Be like, you know, you've done good service. Maybe they'd be like, hey, your Imperial record is outstanding.
Ready for departure.
Where do you wish to go? And you're
Enjoy
like,
your stay.
I want to go back to the front line. And maybe that's where they would send you. Or maybe at the very least they'll send you to some, like, you know, out-of-way world, you know, way out there in the boonies, you know, and be like, hey, yeah, you're a frontiersman now for our service. I don't know. I mean, I feel like they could do something for him. But, oh well. Not much you can do there, right? Alright. So we didn't get anything special out of that, but I suppose we should grab it just for fun. It's just another taunt. I mean, really. Let me just go like this. There we go. Yeah, I see. The fame went off again. So I have to do this. Will it go off again? And it did! That is aggravating. So it'll turn off every time you enter a fame. That's kind of bullshit.
You're alive! Some Mandalorian big shot named Taro Blood said you were dead. They're about to start the melee without you.
I can't wait to kill that man.
You're gonna have to wait until after the melee.
All the other hunters who survived are already inside. Get in there.
Back in a flash.
That's the spirit.
These both suck ass. I got better.
And the last hunter left standing joins the Great Hunt. Simple as that. All weapons are allowed, but you fight alone. No assistance. And it looks like we have a latecomer.
Somebody made up a story I was dead.
Your competitors were relieved to hear it. Too bad for them, huh? Huntmaster, will you do us the honor?
We all heard tales of your exploits, Hunter. Perhaps I'll turn them into a song to commemorate your death.
Make sure it's something you can dance to.
Consider it done. I'd wish you luck, but it wouldn't help. So I'll just say goodbye.
I like her.
Enough! You hunters are the best that the galaxy's goons and thug lords could send us. Now show us which one of you will join the Great Hunt. Fight!
It feels kind of unfair, but you know what? Fuck it. You know, babe, you got my attention, you know? It's only fair I give you the same undivided, burning attention. Oh, fuck your face. Like that. Make this a little personal. There we go.
The melee is over. One hunter remains.
Nice helm. You know, the one that
Quite
kind
a
of like
show
black
you
and
put
red
on.
frames.
Blasted fun to watch. How do you feel, Hunter?
I just stomped my competition into the dirt. I feel great.
Enjoy it. Things only get harder from here.
This is simply ridiculous. I mean, really. This needs to stop right now.
Are we starting the hunt already?
No! No! No unsanctioned kills in the Great Hunt.
You see? That's a perfect example. I object to this farce. This ignorant thug does not deserve to enter the Great Hunt. His credentials are a lie, fabricated by his little gutter rat of a sidekick. He deserves no honors.
You lying, cheating, murdering scum!
We know this hunter's history, Blood. The Huntmaster has ruled.
You fools! This is a place of honor, a competition of elites. Mandalore will hear of this.
I sure hope you're not gonna cry.
Enough! Before this great hunt is over, I will have your skull in my hands.
Well, the Great Hunt just got way more interesting. Sorry to interrupt, Huntmaster. Please continue. Hunter?
Maybe you want to sum it up for me.
All right, I'll try. But without the flowery stuff. You'll be hunting targets spread across the galaxy. There'll be at least one other hunter going for them too. You not only have to take down your target, you have to eliminate the other hunters.
I'm supposed to execute my fellow hunters?
You only have to eliminate them from the Great Hunt. Surrender isn't typical, but it's accepted. Your handler, Krista, will fill you in on the rest of the details. She's waiting for you.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, what a thrashing! The other handlers are all bug-eyed jealous you won. Now, on to the Great Hunt. I expect you want to hear about your targets.
I wiped the floor with my competition back there.
I know. Snuck me a peek while it was happening. Good fun. Here's how it's gonna work. First, you're getting a starship.
How's that gonna happen?
Well, let's just say you're not quite done here on Drummond Cass. On your ship's computer, you'll access 2 holo recordings, both with specific details on who and where you hunt.
What's Terrell Blood gonna be doing?
The same thing. That's how the Great Hunt works. Each target will have another hunter assigned to it. You have to locate that rival and take him out, too.
Maybe we'll get lucky and Terrell Blood will be on our first target.
Now, about your ship, there's a tradition for new hunters. You've got to steal one for yourself.
I can already tell this is gonna be a blast.
That's what life is for a hunter. Now let's find you that perfect ship, yeah? Gotcha. I know one that belongs to one of them so-called importer types. Fast, smooth, and roomy. I'll pull together your holo recordings for the Great Hunt targets and transmit them when you hit space. Meantime, head to the spaceport. Get past whatever guards are around, steal your ship, and hit the hyperlanes.
My trigger finger needs some exercise.
Still? You've been working it non-stop since you got here. Your first round of targets are on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa. Good luck to you, Hunter.
And they both suck. At least compared to my weaponry. Ah, it kept that time. Huh. Weird. I mean, I'm not gonna argue, it's just kinda odd. Alright, so we need to head to the spaceport, so we're just gonna jump on over. Wanna get my new toy. Okay, survived that time. I guess it's just a every once in a while bug, maybe? But whatever, right? I mean, doesn't matter too much. Now, the one thing that might end up being laggy, just so you know, guys, is on the ship, whenever you, like, access your little intercom thing, or your little holo thing, it can get super laggy. Even if it's not laggy in the rest of the game, right there, it'll get about it. And honestly, don't know why. It just does that. And there it went again. But, you know, it happens. I mean, it is an online game, so, you know, you gotta deal with it.
All right, you disgusting pile of puke. Drop your weapon and kiss the floor. This is one starship that's not getting stolen on my watch. You hear me, scum?
Can you repeat all that into this barrel?
You filthy off-world virus. I've had 3 ships stolen this year by the Mandalorians and their unwashed cohorts. Of course, not all Mandalorians are bad. Taro Blood was nice enough to tell me about this little tradition of yours.
I really need to kill that guy one of these days.
Karagimi, nikag nikag, kanyak gak akiguamjam.
You heard the man, at him!
How about some roastings and now some explosions?
You're gonna get it now.
Hey, kids. Aww. I'm sorry I wasn't sharing with you. Oh, hey, this one's got loot. Wanna get me it? Oh, you having some fun over there, hon? Allow me to join in. Bop. Break's over. Boom! Did it just fucking respawn? That was weird. Buddy, pal, get out of my way. That happened again. Ah, I see. Okay. Hehehe. Boom. You too? Alright. You know, it's really not a wise idea to keep seeing your friends dying and keep running over. I mean, what are you protecting the smuggler's shit for, you know?
Rules or no rules, Taro Blood dies the next time we see him. Right?
Calm down. Taro's trying to make us angry.
Some of us were already angry. That man killed Brayden, my father. Have you already forgotten that?
You need to have patience.
Yeah, I guess. Big as this galaxy is, we'll run into Taro sooner or later. We should get out of here. The Great Hunt's already started.
You're the one who's telling me I need to play by the rules. I need to work through the Great Hunt as much as possible. Try to not keep personal. And then you immediately get fucking personal. I mean, come on. Lady. It's professionalism. Professionalism there.
I mean, greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Your last master isn't coming back. Got a problem with that?
Absolutely not. He called me unpleasant names and never bathed. Not that there is anything wrong with that, master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Kuat Drive Yard's D5 Mantis patrol craft. Its speed and firepower are unmatched by other vessels of its class. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables.
I gotta get my shit in there.
The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Are you at least capable of providing security while I'm not aboard?
I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Alright, let's get a move on. This Imperial Fleet Command, and this is... Oh, right, we gotta talk to her. Oh shit, my help came off.
This is pretty priceless. There's a ton of buzz on the net about someone breaking into Fothra's place. Fothra's been throwing credits around to find out who did it. No takers. Nemro's paying them to keep quiet. He's having way too much fun watching Fothra suffer.
HoloNet coming up with any other info?
Republic politics, rumors about the war. Nothing worth mentioning. You know, Brayden used to say I was unique for having this HoloNet link. But I've no clue how I got it. I've had this implant forever. Parents must have had me teched out as a baby. Who does that?
Maybe they were thinking about your future.
That's hard to imagine. The parents who abandoned me, thinking about my future, Brayden was always encouraging me to look for my past, and I figured street kid from Nar Shaddaa, what's to know? Now, gotta admit he was right. Something weird there.
Why not?
You want any help? Let me know.
Be careful about promises, buddy, or you'll wind up volunteering to wrestle Rancors on Hutta. Thanks. Really, I appreciate it.
Alright. Boom! Not enough for another one? Guess not. Alright, you know what? Let's look at myself without the helm. Kind of been thinking about it, actually. I mean, technically, I'm not a Mandalorian yet. So, you know, I'm free to actually have my helmet off. Alright. I think I'll hit Balmorra first this time. I usually hit Nar Shaddaa first, but let's go Balmorra. Excuse me. Now this thing's always laggy as hell. Let's see if it wants to be laggy today.
Notice the Great Hunt never sends us anywhere nice. The Empire's been fighting for control of Balmorra for years. Death tolls in the high 7 figures.
Huh.
How is there anything left to fight over?
The weapons factories are built to withstand attack. The people aren't. Let's see what Krista has to say about our job here. It's starting the holo now.
Welcome to Balmorra, Hunter. Your
it's not like it this time.
Impressive Admiral Iverness. They call him Admiral Untouchable. Spends all his time on a fancy flagship surrounded by armed soldiers. Can't kill what you can't touch, Hunter. You gotta lure Admiral Iverness off his flying fortress and down to Balmorra. To make things even more interesting, no friendly contacts here. You gotta figure this out yourself. And don't forget, the job ain't done till you're the only hunter left standing. Good luck.
She's kidding, right? This is a suicide mission.
Never stopped you before. Consider this a chance to show you've got more in your arsenal than a blaster. I'm logging into the Imperial network. Let's see what I can dig up about this Admiral Iverness. He's a war hero, alright. Actually won some battles against the Mandalorians. Wonder if that's how he got on the list. This is interesting. Turns out one of the Admiral's toadies is in the market for a bounty hunter.
Let's get every piece of information on them you can pull down.
The job listing contact is Lieutenant Major Pyrrell. And get this, discretion is of the utmost importance. Whatever this is, Pyrrell wants it secret.
Imperials have the best dirty little secrets. Remember Drummond Koss?
Dirty is right. I don't think I'll ever forget that poor Admiral and his horrible daughter. How about we go have a chat with Lieutenant Major Pyrrell?
That was fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
At the Imperial base in Sobrik. Find out what he wants.
Alright, so I got a bit more influence with her. Is she up for it? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well then let's go ahead and head out. I actually look pretty good now, like with this armor on, because it's not gigantic. So it actually looks good on him. Oh, speaking of armor, let's go ahead and drop it off. While we're at it. Oh. And we'll drop that off too. Alright. That's much better. Kind of looks like he just has like a random like piece of metal on top of his head. Either that or a big mushroom. Yeah, I can hear it, all the sounds of stuff. Oh, because we're getting this.
You there, bounty hunter. We want to work with you.
Take a number and get in line.
You see this blaster? It means we get to jump to the front of the line.
We've come to collect a debt from you, and we expect payment in full. We Corellians are very particular about our debts.
You killed our brother Vex, you pile of scum. You got anything to say for yourself?
Take off before you regret it.
We're not afraid of you, and neither was Vex. He was the galaxy's best gunfighter.
He was that Corellian bank robber on Hutter, right? The fast draw guy.
You couldn't take him in a stand-up fight, so you shot him in the back. Now you're going to pay the price.
The name Taro Blood ring a bell? He told us how you slaughtered Vex and then killed the old man, Brayden, when he discovered your crime.
Brayden? I can't believe even Taro would stoop that low.
This pair of Corellians are nothing but Taro's pawns.
Enough, let's fry the scum and be done with it.
You're dead!
So the question is, do I get to save their life, or am I just gonna fucking kill them? Bad fucking move, bitch. Well, do you get to live, or are you just gonna die? No, you're gonna die too. Oh, that's a shame. I was trying to spare you, but... oh well. Alright, now let's see here. We're doing pretty well overall with this shit. Assembly components. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we need some... oh, wow, we got a lot. Holy crap. Okay. We need to go get a... we need to go talk to one of them vendors, get our trade skill shit, and just start crafting. Shit, we can craft a lot right now. I didn't realize we had that fucking much. Cool. What's up, man?
Hunter, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal. Don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmorra?
It's my understanding there's some kind of battle.
Yeah, if you could call a pile of bodies a battle. The Empire invaded Balmorra in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra. We're here to prove them wrong.
How hard can it be to put down a few resistance?
It's not just a few resistance. They're well organized and well armed, but they can be broken. The Balmorran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defense Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the resistance. The Minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the resistance.
What do you need me to do?
That's what I'm looking for. People who want to get things done. My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davril, is masterminding Phase 1 of what we like to call Operation Breaking Point. You'll find him in Sobrik. He's got plans to blow the Balmorran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
Well, yeah. I tend to like explosions. You know what, let's go ahead and sell, huh?
See anything you like?
Crap, crap, crap. Oh, shit, that was actually... that was a gift.
Come again.
Alright, let's go.
I hope they don't have to use those guns while we're here.
Don't be a wimp. Excellent. Wait, that's the heroic tournament. Then what's that? Was I wrong? Sure. Okay. So we'll have a mission to do. Okay. That's good. Let's go ahead and get to our vendors. Let's find out where they are on the map. No, I want a trade skill vendor. Speeder vendor. Crew skill. Okay, there we go. All right. Hello, buddy. Oh, there we go.
You won't find a better bargain.
Conduct the flux. Here's what we need. So I think it's shift. Yeah, here we go. I would like yeah, 100. I'll do for now. Yeah, that's really cheap.
Come back
All
any
right.
time.
All right, RV. Need you to get to work.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Thank you, sir. All right. We'll go ahead and grab these quests, and then we'll just go from there. I doubt they have any specialty goods worth my time anyway. We'll take a look, and then we'll get our quest started, and that'll be it. All right, buddy. What you got? What you got? What you got?
See anything you like?
You actually got something good. Okay. Some of these have more armor, some of these don't. Indignation. Okay, what is this? Power. I just lose accuracy. That's it. Well, what's the fucking difference? There isn't one, I guess. No, it doesn't really matter what they look like, right? So let's go ahead and just buy it. Thank you.
Come again.
Thank you. That'll help out my stats a bit. Mantaro really tries everything he absolutely can. He's just such a fucking coward, it's funny. Oh, we're level 24, right? Nothing. Yeah, well. What's up, man?
Hunter, you look like a man who's seen blood. Good. The battle for Balmorra can only be won with blood, sweat, and tears. Our sweat, their blood and tears. The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. We're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
What's war without a little bloodshed?
I like how you think. The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The resistance has given pardons to Balmorra's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
I'll listen, for now.
You find the time. You rain death. The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmorran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
Easy. Well, I think I feel Steve's coming on. Huh? And it did come. Ah! My bad, guys. Alright, next one is this way. I saw that, right? Yeah? Yeah, I did. Baby Yoda Protection Squad. Ah, jeez.
Welcome to the office of Lieutenant Major Perel. I am ODX-9. How may I be of assistance?
Tell your boss he has a visitor.
I'm terribly sorry, but the Lieutenant Major is in a meeting and cannot be disturbed. If I may inquire, with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I'm a bounty hunter. That's all you need to know.
A bounty hunter? Oh, how interesting. I don't believe I've ever met one of you. My sincerest apologies, but the Lieutenant Major is currently in a meeting and cannot be disturbed. Thank you for visiting Lieutenant Major Perel's office. Have a pleasant day.
You're dead, fella.
What was that racket? ODX. ODX, answer me. You worthless piece of junk. Who's out there?
I'm here to solve your problems. Bounty hunter.
My problems? What do you know about my problems? Ah, of course. I understand. Give me a moment to unlock the door.
Perel is our only connection to Admiral Iverness, so let's make the Lieutenant Major a very satisfied customer.
Just disapprove of everything.
My apologies for the poor welcome. I never informed that idiot droid I was hiring a bounty hunter. I'm assistant to the naval attaché of the governor of Balmora. I specialize in intelligence gathering.
Master is wise and powerful.
This is Mergier, an amusing gift from a friend on Drummond Cass. What she lacks in intelligence, she makes up for in entertainment value. Let's get down to business, shall we? My superior, Colonel Sartius, is an incompetent fool. I toil in his shadow, though his job should rightfully be mine.
I kill him, you get a promotion.
If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, my superior is popular with the right people. But what's most infuriating is that Colonel Sartius has the full confidence of Admiral Iverness. Colonel Sartius remains in power because he excels at hiding his gross incompetence from the Admiral. But we are going to tear down that facade.
The Colonel loses his job, Admiral Iverness comes here and gives you a promotion.
We're going to work well together. I can tell. I want you to create problems for Colonel Sartius. Problems I'm confident he can't deal with. Your missions will involve plenty of mayhem and destruction. And the pay is quite generous. Interested?
Generous pay is my favorite term.
Excellent. We speak the same language, then. Your first target is the Okara droid factory. Before the Empire invaded Balmora, we sabotaged the facility, turning the droids into crazed killing machines. Colonel Sartius is very close to deciphering the facility's control codes. If he does, it will bring the droids fully under the Empire's control. The Colonel cannot be allowed such a victory. I sent a data slicer to enter a code-scrambling virus into the facility's computer system.
Huh. Slicers usually avoid going into danger zones alone.
What the fuck, Mako?
This slicer's bravery was bolstered by a large pile of credits. And a full security team. The security team escorting the slicer was killed by the facility's droids. Now the slicer is trapped inside. The slicer refuses to input the virus until I send a rescue team. I'm sending you. The slicer's name is Zalia. Force her to input the virus into the system. Then eliminate her. No loose ends. We'll have more business to discuss when you return.
You know, the last person who said no loose ends tried to kill me. Just saying. Alright. I think that will be all for now. I'll see you guys next time.